Right. So Tabby, please could you tell us something about the work of art that you produced with this Gallipoli project?
So basically what I
Just point to what bits we're talking
tried
about.
to do is I wanted to really show the contrasting sides of the soldier's life. So down here you can see I've used kind of like mud and sand and dirt in the foreground to kind of represent the raw and the harsh side of the life out in Gallipoli. And I suppose in World War I in general. And I've used quite vibrant, strong colours just to really bring out these figures walking along the hill there. Inside the box, I've done the opposite side, so the life, what the soldier would have left behind at home. Because I feel that sometimes within art it can be forgotten. So like kind of loved ones, family and friends, and it's easier to see with the light behind it, but I've used layering of children and his loved one, and inside the figures there are some kind of landscapes of his whole like home life, and the layering I think kind of produces like almost like a dreamy effect just to show the distance between him and them at that moment. So yeah, it's quite a contrasting piece what I've done overall.
That's great. Thank you very much. And Caitlin, now to you. Could you brought this wonderful work of art with you? Give us a run through of how you got to it and what it actually means for us.
Yeah, I basically did the same sort of idea as Tabby, and I wanted to capture the difference between war and life at home. So here I've got all the mixed media that we learned with Jane Churchill. I used quite like bold marks to make the explosive feel, and like making barbed wire just to show sort of the different things that like soldiers worked with. And then inside I've got the wife of the soldier, and it's got holes in so that when the light is behind it, it shines through it. Then I've got moths inside which resemble faith, which is what both the soldier and the wife would have had to go through, like keeping the faith that the soldier will come home. And then I've got this sort of broken wall and the fence, and it kind of just depicts the difference between the life at home and the soldier's life at war.
That's great. Thank you very much indeed for showing us